Hello, hello, are we live? You smell that? That is the smell of a fresh indie game cooking. Ooh, sorry. Let me mute that. How are we all doing though? In live chat. Who's here? Someone's got to be watching, I feel like. Because I am back with No Sleep for Soul. This is a game made by Ofir Gabay, who is a member of the Shrine of Ambience community. I actually know this guy, he's a friend. And the game, this is a game that I've been meaning to come back to for a while, because shortly after my last stream, it got a big update or two that's kind of like, you know, patched potential bugs, and more importantly, balanced the gameplay to be a bit more fair, because I was really struggling with it. It wasn't totally unfair, but it was poorly explained, and it was way too tight, way too difficult for night one. If this is going to follow a FNAF structure of 5-ish nights for night one, way too difficult. So, I'm looking forward to seeing those changes, because as you can see here, here's today's charity shout-out and question of the day. I'll talk more about those soon. I have the game right here. I'm actually going to quit because I want to show you guys something. Obviously, we're back. This is version 1.3.5, so a few updates into the last one, I think. And the warning is also here. Guys, this game contains flashing images, loud sounds, disturbing imagery, and depictions of severe mental abuse and illness. You have been warned. But yeah, we are going to be playing Night 2. I've also linked the game below, but you may notice the link is a bit different. This game is on itch as well as Game Jolt, and I don't hate Game Jolt, I think it's fine, but it really is a FNAF fan game website at this point, and it is just nowhere near as good as itch in terms of, you know, the features and the customizability and the kind of presentation for developers. I like how there's like a unique background and everything. The whole layout is just a little bit better in my opinion. Again, all of the same information, the exact same images and text is here. You can see for yourself, you know, a bunch of teasers for the game. The YouTube channel's linked here with the trailer, which again, I've watched. I'm going to mute that for now. If you guys want to watch this, definitely check it out for yourself and go subscribe. Why am I not subscribed to this guy? Just got distracted by notifications there. I can't believe I wasn't subscribed. But here's Ofir's channel. Check him out. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen this game before, don't worry about watching part 1. I have actually created a new playlist called No Sleep for Soul. Okay, it's not appearing. But like, I have actually created a playlist now, including obviously parts 1 and 2. This should really be featured, but it's only for one day. When the full release comes, they'll probably be featured. But yeah, again, you don't need to watch Night 1 demo. You're welcome to. I appreciate the watch time, but you don't. It's not required for this. I did say, this game is like if Omori had a baby with Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So, I marked the game as Omori last time, and since No Sleep for Soul isn't on YouTube, this is now marked as Five Nights at Freddy's 4. But I promise you, there has been no cross-tagging, it is appropriately tagged. I'm also starting my own tags here. NSFS Sweep. Alright, I want you guys to start, if anyone else is uploading or making videos of this, put in NSFS Sweep. I want to see it. But yeah, I don't want to waste any time for the people watching this back after it's live. Seems like no one's here yet. So, you know, there is everything. All the links in the description, blah, blah, blah. I've already downloaded the new one, the new demo. Again, this game is not fully released. This is still a demo. I've also given it shortcut privileges. No more going into the games folder. It's got a shortcut next to T-Jock. How cool is that? But anyways, let me get the game capture up and we can get started. Oh, I'm out of breath from all that. Whew. Okay, here we go. I need to go funny res because the resolution is a little quirky. I believe that's correct. That's what I used last time. Yeah, perfect. Alright. So, as I said, let me actually highlight this with a stream marker. Very nice. I'll even insert an ad. Why not? Forget that I can do this stuff. Whew. Yeah, okay. I need to get my breath back. Sorry, guys. I need a minute. Livy, hello, welcome to the stream. You're absolutely right. Like, it is just so toasty right now. Like, I think there's higher air pressure. I can feel myself struggling to breathe. I'm asthmatic, so hopefully, you know, it'll, like, rain sometime soon. This heat wave will end. Because, like, I don't know why we're suddenly get a heat wave in September. It sucks. And, like, my only shirt's being black. Yeah, not great. But yes, hola. It is so toasty. Oh, man. Also, I forgot to do this. Have you guys noticed, by the way? September, not that you can see anything marked on the calendar, but we are live. There's my new sign. Actually, maybe if I did this, would you guys... Whoa. Okay, maybe that's not it. But if I was to put a light here, would you guys be able to see this more clearly? I'd have to be like really bold with my markings, because someone had this idea of having my calendar in the background as an Easter egg with like teasers and stuff, but like, you can't see it clearly unless I put stuff really bold. So I'll just hold it up there for you. Whoa! What are you looking at? Oh, it's blurry. You got to find the right frame. Oh, and it's gone. That's all you're getting for now. But yeah. Anyways, I want to put that back there. Thank you very much. Because right now it is time we got started. I got my inhaler, Libby. Don't worry about it. I got both my inhalers. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so. No Sleep for Soul. We're going to be replaying Night 1, as well as Night 2. This game contains flashing images, loud sounds, disturbing imagery, and depictions of severe mental illness and abuse. You have been warned. If you want to back out now, leave the stream, quit, that is entirely up to you, and that is entirely okay. But if you are ready for a thrilling horror experience made by my friend Ofir, brace yourselves. Hold on to your seats. Hold on to your buttocks. Alright, we're going to proceed. So, it's very quiet. Very quiet. But there's a subtle static fuzz sound, which you might be able to hear. There'll be louder sounds soon. So obviously you can quit, which I don't know why I clicked that. Again, it does the same thing. But also now, there's been some changes which I noticed while I was figuring out what I was going to do for the thumbnail. I love the little filter and stuff, but if you go to the settings, you can see there's quite a few different screen modes now. I'm going to stick with best fit. It's already stretched within OBS. I don't know, that probably just screwed up how it looks on the stream. But yeah, VSync we're going to keep on. The CRT filter you can actually switch off. You can also switch to Spanish, but I'm going to stick to English. And now we're just going to hit play, but we can't just start the game. We can also load the game. And I'm very interested with some of these changes. Again, I have not read any patch notes. I have not talked to anyone about this. I'm a bit late, but I'm going into this blind. We got March 5th, March 6th, and free play. So March 5th is day 1, March 6th is day 2 or night 2, which, again, we'll play. But there's also a free play mode, which I'm really curious about. So I'm going to come back to that one last. We're just going to head straight into March 5th here and get on with it. We're just going to see what there is to see. So again, this, I believe, is the same as last time. March 5th, 1981, 1 AM. Can I interact with the notebook? Pay attention to loud noises. That's all it says. And I'm going to use my light, learn the monster locations. Now, good news for me, I've already basically learned all the monster locations. And I know the controls. In fact, let me, how do I go back to the menu? Do I just have to die? Can I just get caught and go back to the menu, please? Because I actually wanted to try something. Like, I'm guessing you're just going to catch me after a while. Ooh. You see how the eyes increase, and now I have run out of battery. Guys, brace yourselves, there's a jump scare incoming. I actually wanted to go start again, but this is a great way to show off what happens if you fail. Because I just loaded straight into the first night. I actually want to go back and just replay the game from the start with the tutorial and everything to get kind of like the full experience, because I'm also beta testing here. I want to kind of like, you know, find the bugs and stuff. Jeez, that still gets me. That shouldn't get me. It's okay. This is new. Keep trying. This is new. This has got like Undertale vibes. It's how you learn. Ooh, interesting. That's new. I like that. Keep checking the notebook. And you can retry from checkpoint, and it gives you the specific hour, and you can restart the chapter. Oh man, I forgot about that. But let's go right from the start. Ofir, the developer is here in chat. Press escape. Thank you. I will keep that in mind next time. But yeah, this is a little different. Let's just proceed. I'm gonna replay stuff. I can get my progress back if I need to. Okay, so this is where it gives you the actual introduction to the game, the controls. So, WASD, space, left click, right click. Easy. I gotta say, I really appreciate that the jump scare noise isn't, like, super loud. It's not just, like, an absolute ear-piercing noise, but it is genuinely startling. Like, I don't know what it is about it. It's relatively quiet, but it really is startling. So you can see there's, like, a hand there, eyes. Yeah, very creepy. Anyway, so you can go up and read the notebook, which gives you the info. Check the notebook for help. Go down to wake up. And again, this is where you learn. It doesn't say anything about... No, it did say spacebar. So yeah, spacebar to interact. You shut off all the things. It is, again, very much like Five Nights at Freddy's 4 in concept. But in the actual, you know, and in the gameplay, but with the actual presentation, with the whole 2D side-scroller RPG kind of vibe, it is much more like Omori or Undertale. It also gives you a little warning box for waking up. So, I gotta say, I didn't even realize this was supposed to be a tutorial when I first played. If you go back on the first stream and do a side-by-side comparison, this is so much better. I feel like I have a really clear understanding of what is happening. Now, the notebook. It's already been pointed out to us. Let's give it a read. Pay attention to loud noises. We already know the types of places to check because most of these were in the room. You know, the window, the windows, the doors from both the side and like facing on were both pointed out to us. So I've got to wait. And yeah, they just kind of leave after an amount of time. You have to just kind of practice to figure that out, but that's fine. Because even if you open it early, unless you're really unlucky with the timing, you can figure it out. Yeah, and there's the dude. Again, the little sound design. There's no ambience, which, you know, is kind of a problem. Like, the game doesn't have any atmosphere because there's no ambience. But the sound effects are great. And again, guys, this is a demo. This is not the final game. It will update and change and evolve, probably in big ways as it progresses. Anyway, so it's somewhere to our left now. The way the sound works in this game is very strange. Okay, let's shut you. Because it doesn't actually make the noise up or down. It's only left or right relative to your position. So the sounds are very misleading. Again, that could be... Okay, yeah, it's here because the static. But again, there's like... This is a game that I think is trying to make a trial and error gameplay loop work, and you know it's good actually. I think this is an improvement because it's that was weird. You know, the game over screen is trying to help you. You know, the sound and visual design is designed to be like intuitive. Like there's consistent implicit patterns which aren't told to you but shown. And, you know, in storytelling, it's always very good to show and not tell. It's what English teachers are always telling you to do. So having a bit of that in the actual gameplay is great design. Here we go. Got to figure out. It's like 5 seconds, isn't it? I don't remember. Okay, that's clear. I think... Yeah, it's here. I gotta say, my flashlight is still pretty low. Like, I'm trying to use it as sparingly as possible, but, like, it's definitely quite low. I don't see or hear anything. Where the monster's at? Okay. Ooh, different sound. Excuse me. Sorry I didn't hear a sound for this one. Maybe I'm just missing something. But yeah, that detail of there being more and more eyes as they get closer to catching you, I didn't notice that previously. I don't know if that was even a thing in the update I played. So that's a cool little detail. That's a fun little detail, for sure. And also, again, this is a very implicit thing. Like, you wouldn't even know unless you figured it out, but there are actually 2 monsters, one at the window, one at the doors, and they alternate. It's a consistent pattern. You always go to the window, then a door, then a window, then a door. And they have 2 distinct designs, although You know, I actually couldn't tell until someone told me. And as far as I can tell, there's no actual indication in the game that's the case. Alright. I don't hear any sounds. Also, I'm forgetting that I can sprint. I completely forgot about the sprint mechanic. I haven't been sprinting. That's just silly. Okay. Why have I not been sprinting? I completely forgot about the sprint mechanic. Just playing this without even sprinting. How crazy is that? Okay, so this is kind of, you know, unfair, but I do know already that you can hide under things, and at 5 AM something else is going to appear that you have to hide under the table from. I think it comes from down here. I kind of, like, have metagame that because I already knew from, you know, the future or past of playing it. Oh no! My light's out! Now I don't know where they are. This is just guesswork. I'm just kind of hoping and praying right now I've got them. Oh god, guys, prepare for a jump scare. This might be a GG. I'm just gonna hope that's enough time and that I get this right. I literally have no idea where the monsters are. So I'm just holding down at all of the possible entrances for long enough and hoping. Okay. I'm just hoping I've caught them. I haven't heard any more sounds. I might just hide under here. Just because, you know, the other guy's going to be here soon. There's nothing I can do. My flashlight's out. Brace yourselves, guys. I think I'm going to get jump scared. Again, I haven't heard anything. Maybe our volume's turned down too far, but I haven't heard anything from the right of the other monster that normally appears. So, I'm also not seeing any static on the screen. Was that only night 2? Oh gosh, I'm actually so tense, dude. There it is. The jump scare's so startling. Okay, this is still pretty hard, but it's definitely, it doesn't feel like completely impossible. I just need to really conserve the flashlight. I feel like the light is still too tight, but it's not as bad as it was previously. Also, you can retry from checkpoint, but it also saves your flashlight, doesn't it? Which means it's literally just RNG. Like, it still saves my flashlight power, so like, what do I even do? I mean, this is basically I've soft locked myself. Unless I just get, like, lucky. What if I'm in the notebook? Can I be killed while viewing the notebook? I guess this is a good way to bug test. Oh, whoa, why is there static? This wasn't here before. Oh, what is that? That's different. Oh, checkpoints record your flashlight's batteries. Hey, at least we can get a good look at the game over tips, though. Okay, so something is coming. I don't see the static, but it is on its way. Do you guys see the static? I don't see it. Maybe it's just less obvious now? I don't see it at all. Are we good? I'm going to do this again for the other monsters, and I'm going to see if that works. It probably won't. Oh. Okay. Oh, man. I'm so confused about that. I'm not hearing anything. Let me turn my volume up. Like, does the static monster just appear when you look at the notebook for too long? I don't see any static now. I can literally hear my heartbeat, but nothing else. This is honestly pretty spooky. Oh, there it is. Go. No! Oh my god, dude. come on. I was too slow. Again, there's your first implication. There's actually more than one monster. Learn which monsters to prioritize. The statics are way more visible here, so I'm just going to wait. I'm trying to listen out for a sound. There should be footsteps on the right when it happens. Me with the LM3 medieval boss? I don't know what that is. Oh, there it is. Oof. Okay. I don't know if I can get away with hiding here for the rest of the night, though, because I don't know if the other ones will get me. I might have to start over. I'm just gonna wait and see. Creeper, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Yeah, much quicker, right? Like, the game has improved. It has improved, definitely. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to cheese that. I'm gonna have to start the night over again. Each monster has a unique audio cue. They do? I actually didn't know that. I'll have to restart the chapter, unfortunately, because I ran out of flashlight battery at 5. I beat this, like, before... I beat the pre-patch, so to speak. So, like, I should be able to do this. Do I just sit and wait till I hear a noise now? Like, I should be good to just sit and wait until I hear a noise. And that's going to be a door, so it won't be the window up there. There he is. Okay. Let's see if we can beat this now. So that's going to be a window. Yeah, that's interesting that they do have unique audio cues. They just sound similar. I can't tell the difference. It all sounds the same to me. Like, that just sounded like the window dude. So there's doors, windows, corridor. We need to give names for these guys. Like, why haven't these monsters got names yet? We need to, like, have fanon names for them. That's the best way to come up with names for horror monsters like this. I need a minute. I didn't hear anything. I'm gonna check the window just to be sure, I think. Like, there they are. But yeah, we got, you know, Eyeballs McGee. We got, like, you know, the all-seeing one. We got Gangly. We got Slenderman. Gangly, Slenderman, I don't know what to call him. And we got Skullface. The one who can't catch me at the end, his head looks like a big skull. I heard that. I heard that. Yeah, there he is. That's the kitty tickler. Yeah, you got the kitty tickler, the all-seeing one, and I don't want them to be cool names. I want them to be silly names. As a Let's Play, I'm trying to make this less scary. Oh my god, I didn't realize there was a dude there. I literally didn't hear that audio cue. Dude, I gotta be checking these more, like, routinely. I literally didn't hear that on. Like, was that just... Are there just quiet ones, or what? Like, oh my god. But yeah, okay. So you got the tickler, the all-seeing one, and Skullface. Get out of here. You make sure I don't miss any of these, otherwise it's a GG. Dave Miller in NSFS, real? Was beating pre-patch the start of your descent into an NSFS max mode player? I don't think the term max mode is currently applicable to this game, but probably not, if I'm being honest. If this is how difficult Night 1 is, post-patch, there is no way I'm probably going to beat the main game. Like, it's going to take some, like, null level effort. And that literally took me weeks, like, 20 plus hours of attempts to beat once. It was very frustrating. That was like the hardest challenge I've ever actually beaten in a game. It was not pleasant, but I did it. So okay, oh, there you are. Oh, careful! Don't run into him. I gotta say, it's quite generous that the game just doesn't instant kill you for walking into them. Like, even if you have your light on, you can just walk straight through them. I'm pretty sure. Oh crap! It's the window up top. Come on. There we go. Anyway, 4 AM with 3 batteries. I'm doing way better. But this definitely feels quite difficult for Night 1, I gotta say. If this is gonna have a Five Nights at Freddy's structure, or 5 nights, this is what I would expect from Night 3 or 4, not Night 1. So, you know. For the casual gamers who play this, with less skill and experience than me in this type of game, they are going to have a hard time. A really hard time. I swear I heard both of them. No? Oh, there you are. Again, the sounds are very misleading. Anyway, I think, I don't know what to call the third one. I think he's on his way. So as soon as it hits 5 AM, I've got to be ready. See, it sounded like it was way over there, not in front of me. It's weird. I'm hearing faint sounds from down here. It's actually very scary. The third monster, and given how they're just a complete surprise, actually pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. I'm waiting to see the static, which I'm sure becomes more obvious when you have your light on. I don't want to waste battery, though. Oh, crap. I don't see static yet. Oh, shit. So they don't appear, like, immediately. It's, like, partway into 5 AM. Oh, I hear the footsteps. Let's go. That is tight, dude. You have to be ready. You have to already know what to happen, what to anticipate, what to expect. That is actually such a scary mechanic, though. Like this. It's so intense. I don't know when it's safe to come out, so I'm waiting for the static, but... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Dude, if I die now... God, fuck off! The window dude's gonna get me. I don't believe this. I'm actually dead, dude. Fucking finally. It says 6. Oh, it doesn't end at 6, it ends at 7. Fuck. Oh no, it does. I got lucky at the end there, I think. He just wouldn't go away. Okay. But we got the story cutscene again. Seen this before. Sol, hey, can I talk to you about something? Tyler. Yeah, what is it? I keep catching kids glancing at me, and I think I heard someone whisper my name last recess. I'm not sure who it was. Tell me the truth. Are the other kids talking about me? Yeah, they are. But who cares what they think? They're jerks. Aren't you friends with them? Well, you're my best friend. I hang out with them, but if they're gonna treat you like that, then they just suck. Thanks, Tyler. We should get back to class. The bell is gonna ring any second. I wonder how old these kids are. Like, what kind of year group or age they're in. It's interesting how this is, like, interactable. I feel like this is foreshadowing. Someone is going to Humpty Dumpty fall off this wall. I think suicide was mentioned, so maybe there's like a bad ending where Sol jumps off because he can't deal with like the nightmares and the trauma. He's got a shitty home life, as we're about to see. This is kind of, you know, the story of the game. Teacher says, "What's wrong with you? You don't learn." "I've called your father to a meeting. He will be here in an hour. You are to wait with me until he gets here." "Wait, I'm sorry." "No, I've had enough. All you do is sleep and disrupt the class with your tantrums. If I can't reach an agreement with your father, I'll have you removed from my class." I love the, like, background implications. It's good law. "Hello, Mr. Thank you for your meeting on such a short notice. Please, have a seat. As you know, I've called you here to discuss Sol's behavior. These last few months, Sol has been having constant disruptive outbursts during class. He doesn't listen, he falls asleep, and he seems to keep getting worse. I've been hearing the same complaints from other teachers as well. He's been failing almost every test, and unless he makes a significant improvement immediately, he will be held back a grade. However, I believe Sol can still turn things around by the end of term." I love this effect. There's such a great view into, like, Sol's mind, and it's like how he perceives the world. Like, this is him falling asleep, I think. And it's like, it just goes on until... And, like, the red flash in a game that's, like, completely, almost completely monotone, and then this big flash of red. That, what an effect. "Are you brain dead? I asked you a question. What are you going to do about your behavior?" "I'm sorry, I won't cause any more trouble. I'm willing to give you one last chance. Don't make me regret it." It's interesting, though, that if the static effect represents sleep, it's always there. It's always there. Guys, the entire game's just a dream. Or maybe it's just that he's always sleeping. I'm pretty sure that's a symptom of depression. "Thank you for your time, Mr. Hopefully this meeting will start a positive change in Sol." I do like how his name is censored. Like, the name isn't important. It's just, like, you know, a thing that's kept mysterious. It's like... Yeah, it allows you to imagine things more. Also, yeah, the slap, screen flashing red again. Great detail. "Don't make me leave work ever again. You got it? Get it through your skull, or I'm gonna make you wish you had." Yeah. So, abusive dad, shitty school life. You can only walk forward here. There's no control. The game makes you do that, but you can't do anything else. It's interesting. And now we are on to night 2. So I'm going to actually press escape to go back to the menu here. Ah, this is nice. You got a pause menu. You can retry from checkpoint, chapter. If I quit to the main menu, we go play, load. I want to check out free play. So I might do that after. I'll do that one first because I'm curious about that actually. But yeah. Just checking out chat, by the way, and catching up. Yes, Office. So I only need to use the light when there's an audio cue. That's why I kept running out of batteries. The GOG thing. I've forgotten. What does GOG stand for? GOG? I wanted to announce it publicly once the store page is ready, but it's not really a secret. Insta, welcome. Yeah. Exactly, though, Creeper. I think you're absolutely right, because it gives you a checkpoint just before. So, so it's like if you die to it immediately, it's not unfair, and it's like the surprise is brilliant. Only one monster has an official name, the rest I consider nicknames. Ooh, interesting. Someone go into the game files. Let's find the monster names. It's gotta be the Tickler, as in Kitty Tickler. The all-seeing one, it's the eyeballs, and what if the third one just had like a regular dude name? What if he was just Greg or something like that? Like, oh yeah, that's Greg. That's just Greg. This cutscene suddenly reminded me of Garvey from the Dormitibus remaster, and I don't know why. Dude, I forgot. Dormitibus got a remaster. I've literally never played that, but it was one of my favorite fan games for a long time because I watched Dorko's Let's Play and it was so much fun. I need to play it for myself. And I might as well do it off camera at this point because I've already seen, I already know it. But the remaster, I should stream that at some point, man. Exactly, Creepy. Yeah, I thought there was a connection there. The static effect represents anxiety. Oh, that makes sense. It's like it's always there, but it increases in certain moments. That's interesting. Oh! That's what GOG is. Yes, Ofir, you told me in DMs. I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm going to let you have the announcement. But yeah, very exciting. Very exciting. Let's check out free play. This is a new feature. I have no idea what this is. I'm guessing... Ooh. There's no static. Everything's lighter. This is like daytime. The notebook's blank. So this is pretty much like if you play Baldi's Basics, the Explorer mode free run style of the game. So you can still play, do pretty much everything you usually do. The flashlight doesn't work. Which is kind of annoying because you can't really plan to, you know, conserve the flashlight. But I'm guessing there are no monsters here. It's just you, just chilling at home. You can freely roam. Interesting. I guess this might be useful for, like, strategies or something. Shame you can't use the flashlight, though. I know it's... Wait, no, it's not daytime. It's still dark outside, look. I think it's just static's been removed. Just so you can see more clearly. I think that's all it's changed. It'd be nice if you use the flashlight. This would be great for practicing. If you could, like, set a timer, figure out how long the hours are. I don't know, this feels like it's kind of lacking something, but, nice. It's a nice little addition. Alright, let's go back now. We're going to load March 6th. We're going to get into this. Creeper, that's nuts. I'm going to have to check it out. I haven't played FNAF fan games in a while because I'm just exhausted. I've got, like, fatigue from FNAF fan games. I'm so tired of them. But I'm sure I'll check out a few, even if it's not on the stream. I'll check them out. Okay. It says keep checking the notebook. So will the notebook say different things at different times? Wait, that's not fair. What the hell do I do, bro? He's right there. They appeared at the same time. What? Was I supposed to hide under the desk first? I can only assume. So, you know, Greg takes priority over, what if I had a made-up name? What if his name was, like, Gregort? Instead of Gregory, it's Gregort. As in, like, Norbert. Or, no, it's not. Gregort? Grogurt? Grogu. I'm thinking of Gogurt, which is, like, Generation Tech's nickname for Grogu. Gregort. I have to go. Like, I have to go. Bro, let me hide. Oh my god. Fuck. I know I should have my headphones on right now, but my anxiety is so high, literally in the game. The invisible anxiety meter is not so invisible if you consider the screen pattern is a meter. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna risk it. Is that good? Is that too soon? I think I actually got away with that. You can get out fairly early. Alright. There's a window monster somewhere, I bet. He must have appeared by now. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Come on. There you are. Closet demon. The tickler will not touch me. No kitty tickling in this house. None whatsoever. I hear the footsteps. Okay. And now we hide. I need to test, like, how early I can get out. Like, is it as soon as the static has peaked? Like, it's safe? Or do I have to wait until it's, like, a certain level? That's the peak right there. It's maxed, and it's going to start going down now. Okay. That's risky, but you can do it. You can absolutely do that. Okay. Ooh. Gotcha. Alright. That's so scary, dude. Like, this isn't like Five Nights at Freddy's 4 I can't physically play, but this generates tension in a way that few games do. The only games I would... Whoa, oh my god. Like, this to me is about as scary as something like Flumpty's 3. Maybe a bit more. But just like I'd say, no, this is about as scary as SCP Containment. Oh my god, do I hide under here? Fuck, dude. I gotta wait. I have to prioritize this or it just gets you. It's 3 AM. Can I leave yet? Yes, I can. What the fuck? What? What actually just happened? Huh? What? This one can come from anywhere? I haven't been checking back to the notebook because I've literally not had time. Okay, I don't know why this is static. I'm just gonna hide for a minute. Dude, what is happening? Is there a 4th monster already? That's the 3rd one. I'm confused, dude. Was that a bug? The static wouldn't go away. Let's try this again, I guess. Death count, 3 or 4, I think. Not sure. I need to check back the notebook, because I keep forgetting. There's just not time in the gameplay loop to check. What do I do? What? What does that mean? What I see there's a dude here. There's like additional static when I flash my light here. Is that good enough? No, they're still there, I think. Oh boy. I hear the dude. I gotta go. I gotta go, bro. The static's just like at a set level now. It's not changing. Oh, is it changing? I can't tell. Okay, that's definitely max static. Gotta wait. Okay, you're here. Let's get rid of you. Okay, you're still here. Fuck off. Okay, I think we're safe. I don't understand what is happening right now. Oh, hello. Wait, how long have you been there? Let me just shut that for a minute. Do you have to shut longer the more eyes there are? I wonder if that's a thing. We're already at 4 AM, man. Night's going by quick. I gotta go. Oh, come on. Dude, the tickler's gonna get me. Oh my gosh. Not a bug, keep playing. Alright, I'm playing. Okay, I'm just gonna go because he's right here. Hello. That's gotta be enough. Okay. Whoa, what is that? And my flashlight ran out. Great, I didn't get a look, but that looked different. That was something else. Ugh. My flashlight ran out. I don't believe this. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm basically dead. I'm just gonna hide under here, I think, and pray. There's no way I'm gonna beat this. No way. I'd have to be so lucky. I'll try it, but... Oh, man. Okay, so there's a 4th character who causes permanent static and can appear anywhere and looks different. But you still just shut the door on them? I would assume that's how it works for all these. Maybe you have to hide from them as well, like the 3rd guy who is giving us a visit. Hello. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna make it all the way to 6. Surely. Surely not. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna stay hidden. They won't find me, or will they? Will they, won't they? I don't believe. No. Could I beat the night? I'd have to get so lucky. I'm not expecting it. Hoping for it, but... Oh my god. This is so tense. Like, I'm actually like... we survived like quarter of an hour, half an hour there. Not bad. Let's retry from checkpoint, I guess. It's 3 AM. We still got like, what, half the battery? I just need to be as sparing as possible. Yeah, I don't understand. This just sort of randomly happens, and then there's static for the rest of the night. Is it just a visual thing to throw you off? Maybe I need to get it game over for the explanation. I haven't gotten it so far. Like, what I could try doing is just keep playing as if it's not there. And then we'll see if that will reveal something. Ooh, that's a different sound. Have we ever heard that sound before? What the fuck? I gotta hide, bro. Come on! That's so unfair! What the fuck? This one can come from anywhere. Okay. Okay, well that's the same spot as before. So maybe there is a pattern here. Maybe I have to, like, not sprint? I'm absolutely just stabbing in the dark here. But it's like in a certain place you have to not sprint. That would be a good mechanic. If I was designing this game, that's what I would do. So that's how I'm trying to approach it. There is a lot of static. Could you, like, fuck off? Oh, I hear Gregort. Please, dude. Gregort's coming, dude. You gotta go. What am I supposed to do in that situation? I'm just gonna prioritize Gregor. It feels unintuitive, but I need to prioritize Gregor. I don't even have a name for this new guy. Ooh. Wait, did I not sprint that time? I keep forgetting. Okay, doesn't matter. Oh man, this is tense. Alright, so. Alright. I'm hearing the footsteps. I gotta go. I'm hearing that's a tapping noise. That tapping noise is new. I don't recognize it. So something new is going on with the tapping. Come on, reduce the stat. Alright. Yeah, the static does make it harder to tell if, like, it throws you off, is what I'm trying to say. Whoa, hello. That's different. That's new. That thing has, like, huge tear streaks, by the looks of it. Or stuff coming from its eyes. Okay. I'm on edge. I have no idea what's happening. Man, I wish 4 AM was a checkpoint. Okay. Okay. I gotta go, I gotta prioritize him. If that thing in the closet kills me, then I don't know what to say, because bro's right there. I hear the footsteps. I see the static. Ah! Oh, this is horrible. Let me go. Horrible, horrible demons. Okay, shut off. Shut. Be gone. Okay. Checking this. That doesn't say anything new. Great. Oh, and my battery's dead. Delightful. God damn it. And I was doing so well. Well, no, it's just guessing, I guess. They could be anywhere. I'm just gonna shut everything for the set amount of time. 3-4 seconds. I hope that does the trick. Oh, hold on, I gotta hide. Can I hide here? Yes, I can. I'm probably gonna die. There's no way. Shall I just hide for the rest of the night again? I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I gotta at least try and shut all the possible exits. Oh, we're so close as well. Okay, I think he's gone. Come on. Okay, that should be enough time, if there's anything there. Oh, this is that dude again. Okay. What the fuck? What? Is this just a visual change? What is happening? What the actual shit is happening? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. There's a surprise for us at 5 AM again. Very cool. But, like, I'm so confused. Bro is standing through the wall somehow. I need to test that. Let me just keep retrying from checkpoint. If I don't sprint, does he not appear? If I just don't sprint. No, okay. So it's not to do with your sprinting. That is just scripted. Oh, come on. I hear the footsteps. Can't believe I'm hiding when the dude's like right here and he literally saw me go through. Oh my god. Oh man. So, this is awkward. Oh my god, how is he still there? My brother in Christ. I'm gonna die to the other dude. Finally! Oh my god. I didn't even get to see what that was. There's so many of these things now, I don't even know which one's which. Maybe I should just start numbering them. Okay. I can't tell if the static's increasing or not. I think it is. At least there seems to be a thing like the Joy of Creation where when this guy's taking his sweet time walking across, everything else just freezes. So it's like you don't run into like an unwinnable situation. I take it back! I take it back. What the hell just happened? Oh my god. Oh. I'll tell you what, Ofir, right? This is an improvement. But this game doesn't have a problem with bugs. It has a problem with knowing what the fuck to do. I have no idea how these new monsters work, or how many there even are. Is it 4? Is it 5? Is it 6? Like, you know, I guess, you know, given enough time, I could experiment to find out. But, like, right now, I'm just so confused. I don't know if the book updates every hour. Again, I don't know why this happens or what triggers it. It just kind of seems to happen at random. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's 2. There's just a lot of explaining you need to do. It'd be nice to know how many monsters there were, I think. I'm not sure. Obviously, you know, there's some aspect of show not tell, like with the sound cues, which is very nice. But again, this thing as well, it's like, I've been holding a door on this guy for so long. And I don't know what happened the other time. Like, what do I do in that situation? Maybe I need to restart the chapter. Let me just go back to the menu for a second. So, March 6th. Gotta play from the beginning. I also think, in terms of sheer difficulty, like, this is just too high. This is, like, got a Pop Goes difficulty, like, curve. Like, I don't know how many nights you're planning for this, but if it's anything like FNAF, this is way too much. This feels like maybe night 6, or FNAF 1 in terms of difficulty. Maybe night 5, FNAF 2, night 4 even, I don't know. It's too much. Okay. Hello. Oh, no, wrong side. You see what I mean? Like... Do the other AIs not just, like, stop when this happens? Anyway, I don't even know if he's still here. I'm just kind of voicing my thoughts. If you gotta go, mate. Like, don't let me hold you. But yeah, thanks for the update. This is really cool. Whew, boy. Okay, here's hoping I got it in time. Come on. Okay. Oh, there's someone here. I didn't even hear that sound cue. I don't remember it. Okay. Forgetting the controls. Okay. Oh. Dude. I need to just focus for a minute. I'm gonna stop commentating. I'll catch up with chat if and when I die. Risking it all here. There you are. Come on, go away. Before the other one catches me. Oh, come on. Because that's quite a range I can close the curtains from. That was close. I need to learn the timing again. Is it 5 seconds? 6 seconds? Is it even consistent? Oh, I got it. Oh boy. Oh, that got me. Come on, let me just continue, bro. Come on. At least the window, dude, gives you a lot of time. Like, you get a lot of leeway with the window creature. The, all-seeing one. Game, don't do it. Don't give me that unfair win. I know there's something in the closet or at the window. Oh my god. Please. Okay. that a different creature that just spawned back to back? I think they're spawning in the same place. Oh no. No, 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 no! Oh, fuck. I'm out of flashlight battery. I'm just gonna hope and pray, guys. It's all RNG from here. I don't that. See, one of the problems with this game is that once your battery runs out, there is nothing you can do. You're just waiting to die. And victory, if you get it, is just random. This wouldn't be so bad if the flashlight wasn't so tight. It's still too tight. Oh, we're back at 3 a.m. I was hoping for the 5 a.m. checkpoint there. That sucks. Anything useful in the notebook? No. Okay. Keep forgetting about you. Oh my god. Again, that sounded like it was on the right. These sounds are very misleading. You gotta check everything. Oh my gosh. I should read chat. What am I doing? I said I'd read chat. Let me read chat. Why are there still sounds going? I paused the game. Brother, the game is paused. What the fuck? That is a bug. That is a bug. The game was paused. But yeah, unfortunately Office had to go, but hopefully he's gotten what he's needed from, you know, my input again. Whew, really fun to come back to this game. If you're too fast, you can't lose is a terrible motto, since it could be a double-edged sword. Sorry, yeah, just catch up with chat Insta, that's really interesting. I gotta say, I am struggling to grasp the concept. As far as I understand, there's the tickler who appears at the doors, the all-seeing one who appears at the windows, Gregort who walks through the corridor. There's one or two additional creatures. There's like 4 or 5, or 6, because there's this one that grabs you and then creates static. There's something that can appear in both doors and windows. And there might be some additional thing. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of losing track here of how many monsters there are. But yes. I mean, Ovid says, if he knows what to do and he's going at a reasonable speed, he can't lose. Well, I beg to differ. I don't know what to do, and I don't know what counts as a reasonable speed. I did completely forget about the sprint mechanic on that one, but I did manage. I don't think speed's an issue. But I gotta say, like, it's just very, like, tight. Like, there's not enough flashlight power still. It's been improved, but only slightly. It needs to be, like, double or triple what it is right now. And I don't know what is going on with the monsters. Like, there's no indication. Again, if I hadn't been told explicitly in chat, I would still be unclear if there was more than one monster. I thought it was just one creature for the whole game. The fact that there's multiple with specific mechanics each has not been made clear at all in the game over screens or the notebook. Then there's so much empty space. Use it. Like, and if you slow things down a bit on the earlier nights, people have got time to read. It's just, yeah, I don't know. The difficulty spike is too big. It is like Pop Goes. That's the problems I have with this game. Everything else is great. Everything else is fantastic. It's just those specific things, really. I don't know. I'm struggling to play it And it's kind of frustrating. Like, I don't hate it, but it's like, you know, I have to go into a specific mindset in order to play this. And it's the kind of thing I've done when I've beaten high FNAF modes, like hard boiled mode in Floodthese 3 or Tila Lands max mode. It's like I have to actually get in the zone just to do the main game. It's a bit excessive. I don't know. Maybe that's just not what it's meant to be like. But yeah. It is cool how they're introduced as the level progresses. Since there are checkpoints, I think I'm fine with that. I really like the surprises. But yeah, the most major mechanics are introduced in the first 2 nights. Okay, so it is all going to be light indoors. There's nothing crazy with... Right, I'm going to take a guess here. Nope. Is it always... I'm also thinking, when you loaded a checkpoint, does it continue what exactly they were doing? That, again, that sound was on the right. It's... I don't know. But is it always the window creature first? Or is it just whatever was last from the checkpoint? I really don't want to waste the flashlight, but, like, I have to be sure. Uh-oh. How? What? What the fuck? I just started hearing the footsteps. That is so unfair. I'm guessing... I think it does just kind of reset. So there's a little advantage. Alright, bugger off. Go away, I get you. But yeah, there was another thing mentioned in chat earlier. Like, damn, if this is how many creatures there are on Night 2, Night 5's gonna have, like, literally, like, 20 creatures. It's gonna be nuts. Oh, shit, is he coming? I can't tell. Yeah, I hear the footsteps. Go away. Did I leave too early? I let go of spacebar. Oh, man. Sorry, but these tips aren't helpful anymore. It's only telling me stuff I already know. Yeah, it is always window creature first. Whoa. Okay. Whew! Is it scripted? It seems like they've appeared here every single time so far. Haven't heard any other sounds. Dude, I think it's scripted. Like, I think there's actually a scripted sequence of attacks or something at this hour, because every single time Gregor appears around now. That's interesting. Hadn't noticed that before. Right, I gotta wait a bit longer because obviously it will catch me. Okay, that should be good, right? Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, come on. Go away! I don't know if there's time to spare. The others are gonna get me. Dude. How long do you have to hold the door shut? He's still there! It's been like 20 seconds! I'm dead. There's no way. Does the door not stop this guy? I'm dead now. There's no point. I might as well just... Ooh. Okay. I have no idea what is happening. Alright, how long have I been streaming for? It's been an hour 13. Is the game just not showing? Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. And keep going for maybe 15 more minutes. I was expecting the stream to be longer, but I think I can just end it in 15 minutes because aside from beating this, which we're not exactly close to right now, there's nothing left for me to do here. I think we've done everything else. It is always there. Right, let me actually just optimize this because This could mean the difference between life or death. Every single time they appear here. Okay, do your thing. Go away. We wait here for a few seconds. Don't even need to flash, but I'm going to make sure. Okay, now we've got to hide from Gregort. I believe. There's no one here. Oh. Oh yeah, I hear him. Trigger ourselves through the wall. Yeah. Just a little quirk of being stood in that position. Is it safe? I want to say yes. Oh! Come on, let me move. I gotta go. No! Oh my god. Okay. Gosh, dude. This is actually unbelievably difficult. I'm actually losing track of them just because of how many sounds there are. I think there might be someone here, I don't know. Come on, give me 6 AM, please. Just give me a little bit of luck. Come on, 6 AM has got to be so close now. Come on. Oh. Hoping and praying here. Come on. We're so close. We're so close, dude. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. 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 That was so hard. Oh my god. Okay, so we beat that in, I think, significantly less time than pre-patch night 1. It definitely has been made easier, but I think for a new player playing this update first, that would still take like over an hour. Because I had a lot of knowledge and, you know, Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's just kind of guesswork at this point. I legitimately do not understand how half these monsters work, if there are that many. I don't know how many there are, I don't know why there are so many. I mean, I think it was at least 30 minutes, which isn't so bad, but it's like... That's what you would expect from an optional challenge mode, not the second level of the main campaign. This is simply too difficult. I think it is simply too difficult. Oh my gosh, at least we got rewarded some story. But yeah, the battery, I honestly can't tell the difference with the battery. It feels like the battery still runs out really fast. I think there is a bit more, but it needs to be much more. It's like, it needs at least like a 50% buff. I would double or triple it though. Just as it is, it's too little. Like, you should be able to run out holding it straight down in like an in-game hour. I don't know, something like that. Soul! So Tyler says, Soul! You're panicking. It's okay. It will pass. Take a deep breath. Hold it in for 2 seconds. And you know, this is actually quite clever because this game makes you feel tense. I have been breathing, not like hyperventilating, but I've been like breathing more just because of how good this game is at creating tension. I've been not like hyperventilating, but like it's almost like you really connect with the panic attacks that Soul has because of how the actual gameplay works. Also, it's really hot, and I'm asthmatic, so I might have something to do with it. Good. No, wait, 6 seconds, and do it again. Is that a hint? 6 seconds, am I right? Is it 6? Keep doing it. You're gonna be okay. Okay, it's getting a bit of development. Oh, that's not it. How did you know what to do? It's a trick my dad taught me. Again with these outbursts. What are you, 4? It's interesting how the classmates in the back are, like, you know, represented as these like laughing demons, similar to the ones we fight against in the night. Get out of my class now. Come back when you learn to control yourself. Free movement. Okay, I can only go left. We've got lockers, classrooms. We're outside now. We're in the corridor after being kicked out. Who's this? Hey, why are you crying, little baby? I asked you a question. Stop being such a crybaby. Man, this guy, everyone is out for this guy except Tyler. You annoy everyone with your endless whining. You're nothing but a little freak. Oh no, you don't get to run away. You need to be taught a lesson. This is some kind of bully character. Oh, threw him over, kicked him in the balls. That's rough. It's interesting how we're getting like these like detached flashes of his life. This is very disturbing, I have to say. I love the black and white tone and everything. This is like quite stylish. Very disturbing. It's like... I'll talk about it when we're done. Here we are. This is where I go when I have a bad day. Why? Oh, love the animation. Love the animation. I just throw stones around as far as I can until I calm down. Try it. It helps. Throws a stone at him. Oh, what just happened? What's going on? Wait, what? Am I supposed to... Can I do anything? I have no idea what's happening right now. Is this like in his head? I don't know what I was just looking at. Oh, why is he bleeding from the mouth? He was swinging his arm, it looked like. Was he like punching the stone? Why is he bleeding from the mouth? But here we go, getting more and more staticky. This would be a good episode thumbnail. I should be using these. I'll get it back from the playback. Oh, do you guys see that? Something flashed in the middle of the screen for a split second. I saw something. Man, I'm glad we're getting so much story now. This is actually making the night feel like it was worth it. If I'm being really honest. Yeah, I can only go right. So walking past the TV, is anyone there? I just see an empty sofa. There's all the beer bottles around. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, is that the end of the demo? It feels like there should be music here. Really feels like there should be music here. Like, it's kind of strange how this game doesn't have a soundtrack at all. There's no music. There's no ambience. It's just the static fuzz, static hum. I guess that adds to the kind of weird tone. But like an Amori-style piano would be perfect right now. Damn. Shout out to everybody who worked on this game. Oh my gosh. So many sound effects. Inspector J. Your boy's been using free sound. Very nice. Yeah. Wow. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me. That's cool. This is really cool. I'm actually seeing a credits roll. Man, so many people worked on this game. Harryburger! 3D art? Which parts of this game are 3D? I couldn't tell. I didn't know Harry worked on this game. That's cool. Got the font. Everything is credited. I respect that. Oh god, I heard about this. Apparently left her into the Spanish translation. Yikes. Phew. Extensions? Interesting. I don't even know about this. Oh boy, excuse me. Sorry guys. I haven't had a coffee in a bit, I think. I'm just a little tired. Yeah, and maybe there should have been I feel there should have been a heartbeat noise or something in this credits creeper, but again, the full game will change that. Oh, and it just shuts down. It closes on its own. But yeah, I don't know. That needed some like music or a heartbeat sound or something. But yeah, guys, that's No Sleep for Soul. We're actually done. That's the entire game so far. That's the demo. That is all that there is. We've seen everything. That was fun. I wish I could just rewatch the cutscenes, because now if I want to rewatch that, I have to replay the entire night. It'd be nice if you could view them. Maybe you could go FNAF style and have like an extras menu where once you've beaten like the 5th night or whatever, you unlock everything. But yeah, I mean, that's it. That is No Sleep for Soul. Damn. I mean, that is a game. One of the most games of all time. I think I've, again, been critiquing and reviewing it plenty. You know, I wanted to give the feedback for the dev. Just to catch up with chat. Yeah. Oh boy, sorry, I'm getting hungry. But yes, Duncan, I didn't even say hi to like Duncan and Contra. Thank you guys so much for joining. I didn't even say hi. I was so focused on the game. How you doing? But yes, Creeper says, I'm watching your playstyle throughout the stream, and I honestly think you are clicking unnecessarily at spots you don't need to. If you learn how the sound cues work, then you barely have to use the flashlight at all. It's pretty vague how they work, which is a problem that I would tell Ofir about, but you don't need to use the light so much. Yes, I think you're right, but also, you shouldn't need to be using the flashlight that tightly this early into the game. It's way more difficult than it should be this early into the game. If this was a later night or an optional challenge mode, I would agree. But also, I think there's a problem with the sound cues, because sometimes something will sound like it's coming from the left, and then it will actually be on the right, or vice versa. I don't know if that's a bug, or just an issue with, like, the system. But the sound system in this game is really unhelpful. Then you might as well play the game in mono, because it doesn't really tell you where the sound's coming from anyway. I don't know, it's very confusing. I think it actually might be consistent, but it's definitely confusing enough that, like, I've been caught out a lot of times in the first episode where I wouldn't check a place because I thought the sound was coming from somewhere else, and then I'd be, like, too slow. That's definitely happened. And again, the sheer speed and aggression of the enemies this early, and the sheer number of them, it's too much. It is far too much. Unless, like, the 3rd night is the end of the game, I don't know, man. I can't justify that. But yeah. Yeah, DJ, you have to go back, I'm afraid, because the stream is ending. But, you know, You know, I'll try and timestamp it if I can. And speaking of timestamps, I just want to add a stream marker here to talk about an important thing. I'm going to insert an ad, though. I'm going to be a bit cheeky. I'm going to insert that advert. Do I have, like... Oh, they're not automatically being placed, apparently. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Well, anyways, so, the thing about No Sleep for Soul, honest review of the demo so far, because the developer is looking for feedback, I know this. I don't want to harp on with criticism, because I do like this game, I think it's good, but it has some issues, and I definitely want to talk about this. So, I really like the premise, the tone, and the atmosphere, despite having very minimal ambience and music, literally just the static hum that is very faint. This game's sound effects, the kind of filter, which I'm actually going to play without to just kind of see how that looks. And, you know, just all of kind of the graphics and the sound design stuff, really cool, really stylish. It stands out. I think the story and the narrative being presented is really interesting. You really feel emotionally connected and kind of root for Sol. He's not like the craziest written character ever, but he has a clear struggle. And it's like, you can see, like, his bond with Tyler is made clear. You can see how much he struggles at school and home and, like, with all these characters. Like, every scene is important, and it's not just a flash of random stuff. It connects in a logical way. It's not like total lore where you have no idea what's going on. You have to piece it together. There's a clear narrative being presented, and you kind of know what's going on. And there might be more that we don't know yet, and it's, you know, we're all kind of wondering what's going to happen. Is, you know, what's going to happen to Sol? You know, how's he going to get through this? How is he going to overcome this challenge? But, like, you know, you root for him. He's not an unlikable protagonist. He's not, like, super likable, but he's definitely not unlikable. And, yeah, I just like the story beats, the character designs, the dialogue. It all feels quite realistic and pretty heavy. Like, this game does deal with heavy topics, and it does so in a way I think that is, you know, respectable, I guess. And all that really leaves is the gameplay. I think the UI and the menus have been greatly improved. I think the gameplay has some great concepts, but the execution and the quality of life features are kind of lacking. I think the aggression and sheer difficulty is way too much. The flashlight battery needs to be, like, doubled. You need more flashlight battery, especially on these early nights. There needs to be more notes in the notebook. There's a whole blank page there. You could have a feature where you turn pages over. You need more information. You know, it doesn't have to be like, you know, post shift 2. You just need more information in the notebook, just a couple lines to hint that, you know, one monster does this, one monster does that. Without chat, I wouldn't even know exactly how many monsters there are, and actually I still don't. Like, if I at least knew how many monsters there were and what each thing they did was, and if it was, like, hinted at, that would be so much more helpful. And yeah, it's just too difficult. Like, I know I have a skill issue, but it really is too difficult for a first and second night of a campaign that, by the looks of things, is gonna have at least, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 main nights. It's too hard. It needs to be slower, there needs to be more flashlight, there needs to be more leeway. I think some of the monsters are fine. Like, the eyeball thing at the window, the all-seeing one, quite generous. But, you know, sometimes it just feels like I've landed into a random, unwinnable situation when there's two of them there at once, and I don't know what to do. The monster designs are cool, really cool, but the sounds are so confusing. Like, they don't sound like where they're coming from, which is a real issue, because it ends up with me using more flashlight power. So, maybe if the sounds were tweaked, you wouldn't need to increase the flashlight battery, but it's just too tight. Something I do love about the gameplay is how there are now checkpoints for every other hour, 1, 3, and 5 a.m. And at those times, there are scripted events that surprise you with completely random new monsters. So, if, you know, the game over tips are great for general, but if the game over tips explained why you died in more detail, and then it was like, you know, you load back in and you're right back there and you can just do it again, it wouldn't be annoying. But the fact that there's, like, you're not given any hint on how these new monsters work, the checkpoint's great, it makes it less annoying, so you have to start the whole night again, but it's like, you just kind of keep hitting a wall, and it saves your flashlight battery, which just kind of soft locks you. I feel like that's just, I don't know, it's fair. I don't know if that should be changed, it's annoying. And yeah, free play mode could do with having the flashlight. I'm not sure why it's been removed from that. It'd be really good for planning around maintaining flashlight power, which is like the biggest challenge with the game loop. But that's about all the criticism. I would consider this, like, as a demo. I'm not going to put it in a tier. You can't judge a demo. But I would consider this kind of like Five Nights at Candy's 3. The gameplay is kind of busted, but the story and the style is really cool. And I think something glorious is cooking here. Considering how it improved from the first demo, I think this is just going to keep getting better. And definitely has the potential to be an A tier or even an S tier indie horror game by the time it's done. So that is all for now. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, if you have enjoyed, like, share, subscribe, check out the links in the description below. Today's charity shout-out goes to the RSPCA, great organisation, the Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. These guys are based in the UK and do all kinds of work to support animal welfare. You know, raising awareness with, you know, blogs, you know, funding, you know, initiatives to, you know, house and home pets, you know, domestic animals, as well as, you know, get wild animals, you know, the kind of, like, you know, support they need from, like, a political, like, policy perspective with their campaigns. They do all kinds of things. You can also, like, rehome pets yourself, and a lot of just good advice. So definitely check out the website, consider donating. It's linked in the description with everything else, including the game itself, now on itch, if you want to play. I think next time I might link it on itch and Game Jolt, I'm not sure. You know, my Discord server, if you want to join the community and get better notifications and talk with the people, such as Ofir, he is on there. You can do that. My YouTube channels, my other channels are there. And last but not least, today's QOTD winner. I asked you guys, what do you think is the most balanced horror game ever and why? And the best answer that I get in chat will win a shout-out link to their YouTube channel in the description. What do we think, boys? Does anyone want to attempt it? Because I'm pretty sure nobody gave it a go, which means nobody gets the QOTD, which is fine. That sometimes happens. But if you've got an answer, give it a go now, before the stream ends. Next time, it will be on Steam. That's exciting. Steam release. Let's go! Oh, I'm hyped. But yeah. The one character that is officially named is Soul's Despair, which is the one that's crying. Are they not all Soul's Despair? I much prefer, the one that's crying, I don't think I gave a name for that one. That was just monster number 4. I kind of lost count after that. Yeah, no, he's Gregort, guys. This is the canon thing. I'm going to do the lore, okay? We've got, you know, the Tickler. As in Kitty Tickler. We've got the all-seeing one. And Gregort. Maybe Greg would be funnier. His full name is Gregort, but you can call him Greg for short. After that, I'm lost. I lost count. There were definitely 4, at least. Might be the 5th or 6th monster, I couldn't tell. But yeah, we got a QOTD. Creeper says, playtime with Percy. Well, it's not really a horror game since it's pretty goofy at parts. It is definitely scary at some. It's also balanced like crazy and has actual addicting gameplay. This is a FNAF fan game that I know nothing about except what I've been told by Creeper. So, I'm just gonna, like, check this out before I forget it exists. At some point in time, I think I should play this. Creeper's recommending it. There's no reason for me not to. Yeah, this doesn't look like a horror game. This looks like one of the many shitty mascot horror games that exists, but don't judge a book by its cover. It's a nice art style. It just, you know, it looks like trying too hard to be kid-friendly and scary, but apparently it's good. So I guess I'll give it a download, and, yeah, we'll see about that in future. Yeah. No, Creeper, it's okay. It's okay. If you're enthusiastic about a game, I understand. Watch me play it and absolutely dunk on it. Like, this is shit. How do you like this? It can't be that bad. I'm sure it's great. There's a lot of good FNAF fan games. So they're just like B-tier games. They're just solid, you know. But yeah, I'm actually going to go now, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Creeper wins by default if no one else gives the QOTD a go. I don't think anyone is. So yeah, Creeper Hacks. Check it out, dude. Here's his YouTube channel. He's been playing the old Playtime with Percy. A lot of fun stuff in it. Unhealthy obsessed with FNAF. Yeah, his channel should be in the shoutouts, linked in the description below. And yeah, that is everything. That is actually everything now. I'll be back tomorrow with something. Oh yeah, we're doing UHC tomorrow, guys. Season 5. So, get ready. Alright? Alright. Thank you so much for watching, and stay hydrated.